So James sent this, and Hillary Clinton unleashed a foul-mouthed tirade in Trump debate prep session. Chasing Hillary, a new book by Amy Chesnick, details the two campaigns. Hillary Clinton unleashed a fuck-laced fusillade on AIDS in a 2016 debate prep session. Candidacy was squirming with frustration over lingering concerns about her authenticity. And racked with loathing for Donald Trump, she was determined not to vent in public. Aides understood that in order to keep it all together on stage, Hillary sometimes needed to unleash on them in private. Okay, so what did she say? I guess they're not going to tell us. They want you to get the book. So campaign manager Robbie Mook always listened patiently and respectfully. But behind his back, Robbie did a Bill impersonation. Okay, that's nice. Who gives a shit? Hillary Clinton reportedly erupted when Chesnick reported in January 2016 that the actress and writer Lena Dunham, prominent supporter and 29 at the time, told a Manhattan dinner party she was disturbed by how in the 90s the Clintons and their allies discredited women, who accused Bill Clinton of misconduct. By late February, Bill went red in the face on almost daily at conference calls, trying to warn Brooklyn that Trump had a shrewd understanding of the angst of so many voters. All right, and she failed to collect many of those votes. All right. Okay, so there's no transcripts here. There were no transcripts in the article. Yeah, never look her in the eyes, Frederick points out. Yeah, thanks for sharing the article. I won't be reading this book because I do not care. I could care less about her thoughts. I could care less about her election. My only hope in regards to Hillary is that she's not running in 2020, because that guarantees us 8 years of Trump. And yeah, I'm sure she went on foul-mouthed tirades before the debates. Those debates were a freaking joke. And that's one thing that's not Hillary's fault, by the way. That's not Hillary's fault. That's one, for instance, where I'll be like, the circus that was those 3 debates, that's not her fault. Now, it is the fault of the media. And you know who made that media possible? Bill Clinton. So they're still connected. So, yeah. But that's interesting that she cursed out a bunch of her own people. And they're like, we have to listen. She needs to let it unleash here. She needs to unlet it. And they elevated the Pied Piper strategy. That's very true. That's very true. And she got the questions ahead of time. It's partly Hillary's fault. Yeah, that's true. Hoodoo points this out. She could have dragged it back to issues, and she didn't. So, yeah, you're right. She's not blameless. I'm just saying the overall structure on the debates, you can't blame that on her or Trump. That's the fault of the media themselves. And those debates were disgusting. I watched all 3 of those debates, and I learned absolutely nothing. I learned more from the Jill Stein town hall. And that's why, one of the many reasons why I voted for Jill Stein. Hey guys, thanks for watching. That was a clip from Get Your News On with Ron, the world's first viewer-curated streaming news show. What does that mean? That means I log on to a stream and people tweet me articles over on Twitter at Ron Placone, or they use our Reddit subsection, which is just Get Your News On with Ron over on Reddit. And that's how we build the show. I'm seeing all these articles for the first time. We are literally getting our news on together. Follow me on Twitter at Ron Placone so you can participate. And this show streams live every Tuesday through Friday at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So please do tune in. If you want to support this show, you can do so over on patreon.com/Ron Placone, where for as low as $1 a month, you get access to exclusive podcasts every week, exclusive videos, free tickets to shows when I'm performing in your town, and more for as low as $1 a month. Please do consider it. Thank you so much for your support. This has been Get Your News On with Ron.